everything that I talk about, everything that I'm saying I'm going through or I went through on the story time, whatever the case, it's happening. It's really happening. What's good, YouTube? It's your guys at Westside Ward, the do-rag demon, the bearded bandit, all that, man. At y'all with another vid. Excuse the train, excuse all the mess and the chaos, but y'all already know what one of my videos look like. So y'all already know, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on them bells so you get notified every single time that I drop another vid on that ass. We gonna be back shortly. Shit about to be crazy. I be watching, you know, I be getting shows. I watch a show and stuff like that. So, I be watching that show On My Block. It's fire. I ain't gonna throw out no spoilers. It's fire. But at what age do y'all start letting y'all kids date? Because, I mean, even me, I'm looking at it as an older man with kids and kids that are somewhat within that age bracket to get into that age bracket. And I don't know if I even feel comfortable, like, rocking the way that they rock. Like, those kids be a little bit sexually active to be the age that they are. I mean, granted, I was as well, but still, you know, you kind of don't want that for your kids as a parent. So, write that in the comment section down below. Like, at what age you feel like it's okay to be in, like, a little baby, a little puppy love relationship. Like, how does that work? What's good? I'm back in it. You already know. I'm back in it. I just want to shine light on this hat. I think this hat is fire. I don't really like these kind of hats, but this shit struck me. I mean, it matched with my Presto, so I'm with it. But, hold on, I'm going to put y'all on real quick. Right. And so if y'all follow rap, that's like supposed to be a Cameron bear. Also like a polo bear. I come from that lineage. I come from wearing like old polo and stuff like that. Yeah, so I think the hat is fire. Y'all can see it. Y'all already know. Y'all see it. So that's fire. I'll be pointing out fire pieces or fire gear if I have it or I get it or I'm going to put it on camera. Let's talk about it. All right. So I'm going to talk about it. Why some people feel the need to talk what they don't know? A lot of people talk like out their ass, so to speak. Hold on. A lot of people talk out of their ass, so to speak. So now it only brings me to this, and I'm only talking about this to be honest because, as y'all know, if y'all follow me and y'all follow me and Michelle on the couples channel, Eddie and Michelle, if you don't already, you should go over there and subscribe. I find out there's a lot of y'all that's out here watching the vids and all of that and commenting and liking and everything, but y'all not subscribed. So y'all should be subscribed. So let's just get into that. Make sure you go over there right now, subscribe. Then you can jump back to the video right where you was at. If people is going to talk, if you're going to talk about it, if you're going to talk about something you think you know, and then y'all all going to start agreeing, it just lets me know that y'all haven't done y'all homework in terms of whatever it is y'all talking about. Now, I say that to say, Michelle and I been posting videos since our videos that we started coming out with, explaining what it is that we went through. Before that, I said that I wasn't capping. I don't cap. I said that she wasn't capping. I said that we weren't capping. So I'm not really understanding how some people are saying, well, I thought that they was divorced. And then somebody else will come in the comments and be like, nah, they was just doing that for YouTube. You know, a lot of YouTubers doing that. Nah, they doing that, but they also, you have to understand something. We are real human beings who are really in a relationship, yo. We really in a relationship. And we have needs, we have wants, we have problems, we have issues, we have disagreements, we have fallouts, we have arguments, everything, all across the board. We go through it. We're human beings at the end of the day. So for people to get on here and say that we capping because we chose to do that, or now we're putting videos where it's like getting like I'll be pranking Michelle and I'm like, my girlfriend's reaction. That's really what it started at. It's like my girlfriend's reaction. Now, people trying to make it seem like that was never my wife. That was just something I called her. Nah, we were legally married. We went to the church, everything. Read vows. We had a wedding, beautiful wedding. All that. Family came out, everything. So that's what I don't really understand. Like, how y'all get that messed up? Because y'all be in the comments swearing y'all knowing what y'all talking about. But y'all don't even know what y'all talking about, though. Because all you got to do is watch the other videos on the channel. Just go back like a week or two. Seriously. We ain't really been doing it again that long until we put out them 2 videos explaining what it was that what we were going through, whether or not we were coming back, like what's going on. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, honestly, I'm baffled, you know? And it's like, why y'all coming out and y'all speaking so viciously about stuff? Y'all don't come out, and these same people that I'm talking about, I've never seen y'all in the comments. Not ever. Not throwing a heart in there, not saying fire video, not saying y'all loved this about the video, or participating or engaging. So I don't understand how y'all choose stuff that y'all could point out. Because it's like, we didn't cap about anything. We are divorced, but we are trying to work it out. There are people in the world who are trying to do that. And to be honest, what I do on YouTube is not something that doesn't mimic my life. This is my life. Everything that I talk about, everything that I'm saying I'm going through or I went through on the story time, whatever the case, it's happening. It's real. So I just wanted to get on camera real quick and address that, because it seems to be every other video somebody is getting on and saying that. Yo, I work hard. Michelle works hard. We work very hard to bring this content to y'all, whether individually or as a couple. So if that's the case, at least get your information straight if you're going to comment, especially about something negative. I appreciate it, and so would she. Real facts. Like, if you're going to talk, at least know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the subscribers that do jump down in the comments and be like, yo, but you got it messed up. You got to watch A, B, and C video. They said that in this video. Like, I appreciate those subscribers who know what they talking about. And the reason why they don't get in the comments and stick their foot down their mouth, so to speak, because they know that we're not going to be together. We're divorced. That's about it. We're just divorced. So it's like, honestly, whether or not what we choose to put on a video is not really up for discussion. It's not up for discussion. We don't sit there and do a poll on a community tab, you know, on our YouTube channel. Like, should we put boyfriend or should we put husband? Should we put girlfriend or should we put wife? We doing what we doing. Either you rocking or not. And I keep it 100. Like the same way I say on this channel, I'll say it for that channel, and I say it going forward for anything. Anything you don't like, tough cookies. I keep it a buck. On to the next one. And you know what? I'm gonna keep on dropping content. We're gonna keep on dropping content. And let me see. Just unsubscribe. Real facts. Just unsubscribe. So you don't get the noti. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta come on there with your negative shit. I don't gotta take and waste time out of my video or my content or anything to be like, yo, I hate when people don't talk what they know. Not even a little bit. So I appreciate that. You already know. Yo, what's up, y'all? As you can see, I got my man laid down in the back seat. So, you know, that's his guest appearance on the vlog. Say what's up, puppy. Alright, y'all see, y'all get justice in there. I had some subscribers tell me on some of my comments as well as in some of my DMs. I actually was really surprised by that. But I should do a podcast. What y'all think? I actually thought about it. It would be a lot to do. Probably not more than I'm used to, you know, in terms of like just editing within my channel or editing on Eddie and Michelle. So I don't really know if that's something that I can honestly do, like, because I have a heavy workload. I mean, as well as me being like a dad and like a father too as well, and, you know, just continuously finding ways to continue providing and bringing income. That's what's the name of the game. I just didn't know if it would be too much of a load or a workload, more of a workload for me to tack on to my already heavy plate right now and just do a podcast, you know, because they were saying like they feel like some of my subject matter and my topics are like really, really, really like Pod SK. I don't know. I was just like, okay. I mean, sometimes when other people see you in a different light, or they just get a certain characteristic or some kind of quality about you that leads them to believe maybe you look good, or you seem better trying out some different stuff, so I don't know. I'm really thinking about it. I've heard that sometimes you should just try stuff, and that's what I'll be trying. I'll be trying to grow. I'll be trying to do stuff, but I don't want to. What I'm saying is, like, I'm the kind of person where, especially now at this point in my life, I don't want to invest in certain things that I feel like are not going to go over well, or they're not going to be accepted well, because then I feel like they're not going to be getting the same exact response that I'm expecting, or the same, of course. I feel like, just also learning like something like the YouTube game, it really opened my eyes to like the fact that, just things don't happen instantaneous, things don't happen overnight. So you kind of got to be realistic and have a lot of patience. That's, once again, something I'm learning, and just, trying to just put in every day in my everyday life. So I don't really know. I mean, I just had to stop and think about it too, because then, yes, it might be a heavy workload, but maybe this is something that could really take off for me. Maybe it's something that I could do well with. I can excel, Write in the comment section down below, like I said, if you think that would be a good idea for me. If you guys would you listen to my podcast or watch it, whatever way I was to put it together. Would you listen to my podcast? Would you download it? Would you repost it? Would you promote it? Of course, it has to do with like networking and awareness when you're starting up your own stuff. And so that would just be that's my question to y'all. So y'all can answer that in the comment section down below. I mean, because on another note, I just had to think about it, like, yo, I didn't ask for it to happen to me. This bug. I didn't ask for it to happen to me, but at the same time, I didn't ask for people to gravitate towards me. It just happened. I just went out there, started shooting a video, and then one video, and it became this. So, sometimes the blessings that you don't ask for are the ones that, you need to really hold on to and groom. So I'm wondering if maybe that's something that I should even try, get my feet wet with that. I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm going to continuously stop YouTube. It might actually help, and it help excel my YouTube, or help grow it in some way. Just social media in general. I feel like all of that, when you do stuff like that, it creates your own like algorithm. It creates your own rhythm, your own, almost your own network, if you will. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it. Because, I mean, who knows? Like I said, what if I take off over there more than I'm even on YouTube, or, anything like that? So, I don't know. It's just something that's sitting in my brain. I'm really thinking about it. I'm really, really thinking about it. So, it's one to grow on, one to think on. Let's see what's up. I came back in to end this video real quick. Hopefully, y'all watch the full video so you get in this part. Hopefully, all that. Make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on them bells so you get notified every single time that I drop another vid. And what? You got that energy? Keep that energy.